Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here. I just wanted to do a quick pop on video because I want to tell you guys about the Boot Camp Readathon 3.0. So some of you guys have already heard about this readathon. You've probably participated in it before. It was created by Courtney at Tangible Reads, and it is a readathon that is dedicated to reading, mindfulness, health, and community. So it's designed to get us reading, and it's designed to get us to incorporate some healthy habits, some new habits into our life, clean up our diet, drink more water, meditate, get moving, all of those things to help us out getting active and becoming a healthier person. So we usually do this readathon in January. Last year we did it in June, but we're back to doing it in January. It's going to be from January 1st through January 15th. We have a lot of lovely, great, fun co-hosts that are going to be helping. I'm going to put them in the description after I pop off of the video. I'm also going to put in the Discord because there is a Discord also where we can talk about the healthy habits that we're doing. We can talk about the books that we're reading. We can meet new people. It's going to be a good time. Okay, this readathon is not competitive. So you could just hop on and just read your books. You don't have to log them. You don't have to be stressed out. It's going to be a very just chill, good fun time. Okay, there are 3 services in this readathon, and you can choose from either Air Force, Army, or Marines. The Air Force is going to be you're just reading the books. There are going to be 5 prompts, so you're going to just read. You go through each prompt, and you read your 5 books, and you're done. Okay, that is the easiest one. And usually when I do a readathon, I pick the easiest one because I am not trying to stress myself out. So you're gonna do if you choose to do Army. I'm sorry, Air Force. Air Force is the first one. If you choose to do Air Force, you're only gonna read the 5 books. Now, the second one is Army, where you're gonna read the prompts. So you're going to read the 5 books, but you're also going to do the physical prompts. And the physical prompts are things like, let me pull it up. So, like, for example, the first one is MEPS. Okay, and the book is going to be self discovery. What is it? Psychological fiction, nonfiction, and then you're going to increase your hydration by half a cup to 1 cup a day, stretch daily, meditate 5 minutes or for 5 days, and call your family and friends, say hello, check back in, and no alcohol for 3 days. So those are the examples of the physical prompts as well as the book prompt. I think the book I may read is a nonfiction book. And this probably goes in pretty good with like the military, but this one was recommended to me by Steph at Coffee Over Apples. But it's OG WTF does the Constitution say? Because I wanted to learn more about politics, and I think military politics is kind of a good like segue. So I think this is a library book. I got this from the library. So this is the one I'm thinking of doing for my nonfiction book for the first prompt. Okay, and for like the second one. So from MEPS, you're gonna go to the barracks, where you're gonna either read indie book, military rep, blue or green on the cover, choose 2 body parts to work on, sub to 10 new channels, or unhaul 1 book for donation. Okay. I'm pretty much subscribed to everyone on here. I don't think there was anyone new for me to subscribe to, but I can definitely unhaul 1 book to a little free library or a library. But I'm looking at some military books. I'm trying to see if I have any in my own library, but if not, I'm going to check out some on Libby. But also, I've been wanting to read this, and I wanted to read this last month, but it's got blue and green in the cover. And I know it's past Christmas, but Good Spirits fills that prompt from B.K. Borison. So this might be the book that I read for the second prompt. Let me see. And then we go to a book, a horror, fantasy, sci-fi, and you have to physically read it. I'm gonna get to this book. Oh, I didn't realize it was so many pages, but I want to read this, The Reformatory by Tanana Reed Do. Um, I've been trying to get to it, but this might be my opportunity to get to it. So that's what I'm gonna pick for my horror book. And then add one additional body part. I guess you have to exercise or something, and try a new recipe, clean up your diet. All things that you can definitely get through. So that's just already 3 books to read through for this readathon, for this 2-week period. Okay, then you're gonna go to graduation, which is updating your Goodreads or Storygraph or whatever you use to track your books. And you're going to assess the habits, and you're going to modify them if they need to be modified. You're going to give them up if you want to give them up, or you're going to keep them if you want to keep going with, your progress. Okay, let me see. Okay. And then the next one is from graduation is to bivouac. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I have not been in the I've not been in the military. But you're going to read a book, a cozy, a comedy, erotica, romance. Treat yourself. No alcohol for 3 days. That's pretty easy for me. I don't really drink alcohol, but I think I'm going to go ahead and read my cozy. I'm probably going to do Bookshops and Bone Dust, or maybe I'll do hard. Oh, no. Oh, I've been trying to get to this. So I'll probably do a Milking Farm, Morning Glory Milking Farm. I guess that might count as erotic. And then you're going to go from bivouac to the shooting range, which is one host favorites. I'm going to link the host favorites. Every host picked 2 favorite books. I'm going to link them in the bottom. I'm probably going to go ahead and go with Death of the Author by Nnedi Okorafor. Whose favorite was that? I don't remember. Let me see. Trying to see whose favorite was that. That was a favorite of Keda from the Resistance Book Club, one of our co-hosts. So that's probably what I'm gonna pick as my favorite. Okay, let me see. Oh, hi, Glenda. Glenda is going to plan on. Hold on. Sorry, I'm not showing it. Can't see it. You're planning on listening to a host favorite for the Boot Camp Readathon. Okay. Did you decide what book you're gonna do for your favorite? The books I picked for favorite is my personal favorites that I picked was the final revival of Opal and Nev, and it's kind of reminiscent of Daisy Jones and the Six, where it's like it's a 2 singers, Opal and Nev, a black woman and a white man, and they were like singers in the 70s, and they had like some hit songs together. They worked together for a brief time, and then it's like years later where they're being interviewed because something happened and they didn't work together anymore. So it's kind of like it's the same format. It's kind of like told in interview form. But it was a really good book. I remember reading it, and I just remember it feeling like Daisy Jones and the Six. So if you like that, you'll really like Final Revival of Opal and Nev. And then I picked Indigo by Beverly Jenkins, a historical romance. I really liked it. Was the first Beverly Jenkins book that I read, and I really liked it. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for Boot Camp Readathon. I'm going to focus on my water intake. I want to drink more water. I'm going to try and get some walks in on my lunch. I'll probably go outside and do some walks. I really need to get moving and just work on that. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm going to do. So I hope you guys will join us in the Boot Camp Readathon 2 weeks, January 1st through the 15th. So we're kicking off, but it's where I am at 7 p.m. right now, New Year's Eve. So tomorrow morning, get started, pick out your books. I'm going to go ahead and link the co-host, and I'm going to link the Discord and all that stuff in the bottom of this video when I get done. But yeah, that's it. Bootcamp Readathon. Get some. All right. I catch you guys in another stream. I know there are people who are live right now streaming. They're doing their end of year streams. I do have a video that's going to come out all year. I work on a video for my the books that I read. So I'm going to go ahead and post that either tonight or early in the morning. It's going to be like my 2025 what is it? What do I call it? It's pretty much just my 2025 books that I've read. And so, yeah, you know, this year I'm really going to be trying to make more videos. I'm going to try to be more consistent on this on my channel. I'm going to start doing some reviews actually, because I know I talk about books that I'm going to read. Sometimes I get to them, sometimes I don't. Most often or not, I do not get to them. But I'm going to focus on making more content this year. Okay, let me see. Oh, you said you posted your. Okay, so Glenda posted hers in the Discord. I need to make my TBR, and I'm gonna make it and post it in the Discord. I don't know. It's hard because when I always say I'm gonna do a TBR, sometimes I change my mind and go with a different book. So I feel like really funny about doing TBRs because I might not even end up reading it. But we're gonna try. Maybe I'll do one and put it in the Discord. But thank you for coming to my video, and I'm gonna end it. But I will catch you guys in a stream. Alrighty. All right. Bye.